Hello, all my model car building buddies. This is Model Cars with Glenn. And I'm tired of saying I'm Glenn's. Y'all just going to have to accept it. I don't have a whole lot to do today. The ramp truck is kind of got wet paint on. I'll show you real quick. For just a second. Had to stand up and get it hanging from the ceiling like a bat. Turn on the flashlight. I got 2 coats of white paint on it. Which, it is slicking out nice, though. Look at that. You can't tell. I can tell. I had the weirdest thing on the bed, though. I don't know what. I think there's a ghost in here. There was like on top of the ramp part. There was like after I put the first coat on there. I looked at it and said, "Oh man, did I rub it on my shirt or something?" There's a big old like a finger swipe, big like a finger swipe going across the top of it. And I'm like, what happened? So the paint was still pretty wet. So I sprayed a little more on it to get it to flow out. And it did. It did. I come back about 10 minutes later, looked at it, it was back. I have no idea. And I thought I'd seen everything. You know, I put red primer on real cars and then painted them white, come back the next day, and the primer was right back where it was, bled right through the white. You can't hold back red with white. It can't be done unless you have all kinds of primers and sealers and all that stuff, and didn't have that. Okay, well, let me see, where am I at? Let me tell Spotlight. You guys don't forget you order something from there. Go to the bottom of the order page. Tell them Model Cars with Glenn sent you, because I'm trying to. And I didn't get a whole lot done on. I got that paint on there. It's going to have to dry for a while, and I keep putting coats on it until it looks decent, and then I'll leave it the heck alone. And it'll probably take a couple of days to dry. Maybe by my next video, it'll be dry, and I can show you it sitting all together on the chassis, looking cool. But until then, nothing. So I'm going to move all this, show you my brother's picture, his latest picture. Ooh, that looks better I like this one even better on the phone here. This planet up here is really cool looking. And this guy, that's actually a giant Little Debbie dessert. I'm not sure which one, but it's like a Little Debbie dessert. I just saw a meteor streak by it too. And it's another outer space from the space case, Don. And it's pretty cool. I like this one. All right, onward and somewhere. Shop card, shout out. Jamie G's Scale Model Garage. That's got some cool writing on it, and I'm pretty sure he's from Canada because there's the Canadian flag. So he's from Canada, and that's pretty cool looking. I've had like 24 of those things, and that's one of the best model kits you can buy right there. That 41 Willys gasser. It is just fine, and if you don't want to build it, you got enough parts there to turn any car into a gasser. And I thank you for the kind words on the back there, Jamie. And you guys go over, check out his channel, and do him a subscribe, because everybody needs a subscribe. And leave him a comment and let him know he's cool and you like his builds. He's got some pretty good stuff going on over there. So go over to Jamie G's Scale Model Garage. Check him out. You'll like him. Next. Well, on the group build, all I got done, this has been a slow day because I've had a lot of stuff going on. But I managed to get the fuel lines on the carburetors. Didn't even get to paint the nuts on them yet or put the logs on the end. But at least I got something done. This has not been a productive day model-wise. It's been a doggy day. Having to chase these guys around. It was bath day. Everybody had to get another bath. And there's a lot of dogs to bathe. So, onward and onward. Okay, got my whirly jigger out. What do I got to show you? Oh, I got this. This is cool. is that Dart, Pro Street Dart. He's got all the Pro Street stuff except for the parachutes, but he's got the wing on the back. I love that lime green color. And of course, you know there's going to be a blower sticking through the hood. Down in the front a little bit. It's not a gasser. Nope. Pro Street. I'll show you inside and see if I can keep from knocking the mirrors off of it. There is, got a fire bottle, shifter, steering wheel. That's about it. Brown or tan color. You can see the roll bar from where you're sitting. Let's check out this motor. Look underneath. Guess what that is? Drive shaft. Oh, it was raining outside when I drove it in here. I ran through a pud muddle. Anyway, there's a lay motor. And got some spark plug wires on it. At the carburetor, fuel lines running up to the carburetor. And anything over here? What is that on top? There's a hair up there or something. Okay, and over on this side, just the spark plug wires, I guess. But it's got all the other stuff, like the brake booster and the washer bottle at least. Radiator. This one is pretty much finished up, as far as I'm going to finish up it. Yep, got the headers, got the exhaust running back there. Got the white paint all over my thumb. You can tell I've been painting. Dart. I really like this car, man. It's just, it looks good from the back too, and then big old tires up under the back. Dart. Okay, next. Set him over here in the de-staging zone. Next we have, let me put the hood on it before I set it down there. Alrighty. I think this is a 60 or a 61 car. Ford of some sort. Ford Starliner maybe? Could be a Starliner. You don't know. Pro Street though. Look under the back there. Got the big old tires. And this paint is green, but then I sprayed a ton of green pearl over the top of it, which changed. You can see it right there in the quarter panel. See it glowing? That's cool. I like it when it does that. And drive shaft. Ha ha. Got some ladder bars and some exhaust pipes even. Yeah, finished up underneath. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. What do we got inside? Seats. All right, gotta have seats. There's a shifter and a steering wheel. Like I said, man, you gotta have that steering wheel. Shifter you can probably do without if you just stay in one gear all the time. And then seats. But the motor, let's see what's under the hood. Did I do anything? Yeah. Yes, I did. I put this spark plug wires on. That little yellow thing on there is a coil. Got the coil on it. Don't always put a coil on them. I just like to say, nah, that's a magneto. Here's the other side. I guess it's the motor that came with the car because it seems to fit in there pretty good. And I put a dual quads on it, which, as you can see, the chrome is fading off of them and the ugly yellow paint underneath showing through, of course. And don't look too bad, though. Ford something. Oh, yeah, Starline. Styline. It says right there on the fender. Of course, you can't read it, but I can. I can't read. It's too little. I messed up. See the front wheels? I was going to do the back wheels. Those deep ones make my super deep rims, and I lost them. I don't know. I don't know what happened to them. I don't lose parts. Get out of here, fly. I got parts from way back. Well, 20 years back. And I really wanted to take these rims and put the extra wide piece on them and have them matching on the back. But until I come up with another model that's got those rims in it, and I haven't found one yet. I don't remember what they came with. I don't. Maybe one of you guys, hey, if anybody out there recognizes these rims, know what model to buy to get some more, let me know so I can go get it, because I don't like the rims not being matched up. These on the back needs to be these super deep ones like that. That would look cool. That would really look cool to have those. All right, that's this guy. Next is a little bitty fella. This is what is this? I think it's a Lindbergh, one of those that you can build three ways. But it was a really, 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 I don't want to say crappy kit, but yeah, it was a crappy kit. It was like made in the 50s, I bet you. You know, way back when they was toys. But I chopped the top on it, cleaned it up a lot, put a different firewall on it, got rid of the one that came with it, shortened up the bed, got the roll bar coming through there. B-52, go play with your buddies. Not that buddy. Anyway, this is a Red Crown gasoline special. Let me see the motor. Yeah. What is that? It says Ford on the valve cover, so you know that's a Ford motor. I got fuel lines on there. These are the metal exhaust tips off of something now that I can't remember what they came with, but man, don't they make good stacks. They make better stacks than they make exhaust tips hidden up under the car where you can only see them a little bit. The chassis, oh, this is a double dragster kit. The chassis is off of the Fiat. It's one of the Fiat chassis. Yes, it is. Oh, it does have a drive shaft. I couldn't see it at first because it's black. But yep, that's 3 for 3 right there, buddy. I get it. I get some kind of special award and commendation for that. And motor looks cool, though. I like the motor on this. I like painting the blowers with the color in between there. I don't do it often, but I do like it. I saw one at a car show once. The car was purple, and it was painted purple in there, and it had purple accents all over it. And it was just sweet. I loved that car. And then the guy said, "Hey, get away from my car." And I had to go. Of course, you know, I was naked and laying on it, but still, you know, he could have let me take some pictures. But here we go. One more time. I like the front wheels on this. Those come with the double dragster kit too. They was de-chromed and then painted that titanium looking color. I think I mixed some silver and black and put it in the airbrush and sprayed them. I need to do that for my carburetors too. My air compressor is starting to get really, really hot when it runs, and it's cutting off more. And I got to take it apart and do maintenance work to it or something. I don't know. I know I can't afford another one. I didn't buy this one. Friend of mine, his wife wanted to get into airbrushing, so she bought a case with 6 airbrushes in it, and she bought the air pump, air compressors, one of them little guys, like that. And she had it for about a year and tried it, and then gave up and gave it to me. I thought, oh man, that is so nice of you. I really, really wanted this. And yeah, she's a sweetheart. She makes us biscuits every once in a while and sends them over too. I had some good buddies down here. My friend's name is Glenn. I believe it. There's only 2 of us in Mississippi, and we live close enough together. He comes over and visits all the time. Well, this is, I don't know what you call it, but I don't even know what the truck is. I know it was a truck. It might have been a 32, might have been a 34, might have been something different. But I chopped the top on it, and it's about it. You know, I wanted it to look simple, like the guy built it in his garage and takes it to the drag strip on the weekends and runs it. Well, that's it for now. I guess I managed to use up my allotted time of 15 minutes. Y'all, give me a like and a subscribe, and let me know what you think about these guys. And next time, I promise I'll have more to say. I'll have the ramp truck and the group build and other stuff, maybe even a tip. So, see you later. Bye.